Well, hello, everybody. Hi, Brad, and hi, Alex.
Hello.
Hi.
Somebody wants to say hello.
Oh, it's Tangy, the unofficial NXL mascot. People might not know Tangy has been out working the crowd before the show. If you missed the Tangy stream, out there doing some jokes, doing a fun five, getting the audience excited for today. Now, what would you call Tangy? A 5 times cat? 6 times? At the most, 8x.
10.
10x?
10x.
Tang-X.
Tang-X.
Tang-X. Tang-X cat. We are here today because Brad Shoemaker, you, in the interest of video game preservation, have gone and made sure we can chronicle the 32x.
That's right. Every 32x game ever. Let's do it.
That's
We're gonna be here all weekend if you have to.
Sounds like a tall order, but maybe not so bad.
Maybe not as tall as you think.
How are we going?
Tangy.
First of all, let's start with what the 32x is, because some people might not know.
Yeah, the 32x is an add-on for the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, which plugged into the cartridge slot and had better hardware in it. They put it out right at the end of, like, perhaps way too at the end of the Genesis's lifespan to try to stretch the thing out by giving it some more processing power.
Yeah,
it was a dismal failure.
And how many games came out? How many games came out for that?
I have here, let's say, between US and Japan, somewhere between 34 and 37 games.
Okay, so not too much here. I'm trying to see if I could pull up a quick picture here of the 32x.
So a Mr. Core for the 32x came out a couple weeks ago, like completely unexpectedly, because people had been saying for quite a while, like, A, it was really complicated to implement, and B, that thing sucks so much nobody was ever bother. Like, it's a weird system because what you really want to look for is the backs of the Genesis and 32x. Because I believe it used an analog video pass-through.
Okay.
Where it inputted into the Genesis, and then the Genesis like overlaid, or it might be the other way around. One console overlaid graphics on top of like the signal of the other one, and then that composite went out to the TV.
Gross.
It's bizarre, and so that's why it was so hard to do a core for. It was hard to do a Mr. Core because they had to account for that weird analog compositing of the image that they did on that thing. But somebody figured it out. In fact, I believe it's the guy who's developing the Saturn Core did this, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm going to take it over to the Mister here to get started while I look at try to pull this image up, which is having a little bit of trouble getting in here. But what do you got going on here?
Should we just start at the top?
Let's start at the top.
We should probably just start at the top. You might have to widen that.
Start at the top.
Have to widen that crop a little bit. That'll be pretty tight in, I believe.
Let's see. Check out my crops. Hold on, let me get the audio set up here. Oh yeah, that's a little tight.
She says goodbye. She had a little other business to take care of. So.
Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this digital video, man.
Hold on.
Oh man, we're gonna take that one over.
Holy crap! Too tight. Here.
There we go.
This is my first time. I have never played a 32x before, so like I am here to discover the magic along with everyone else.
Yeah, leave it here for a second. I'll get a little crop on this. This seems like it's got. Let's assume that these will be the borders of the screen here.
Yeah, let me just see real fast.
I will do my best here to update the info on the stream for what game we are playing every single time we switch.
Fantastic.
Let's take this as the actual. We'll leave it here for now.
Okay. Fantastic.
Wow, look at the fluidity.
That'll play.
That'll play.
It's like Pit Fighter, but golf.
See, are we at the edge here? At the edge?
Boy, I've always wanted.
Some rotten looking transparency. Man, look how
should I be hearing audio yet?
For you, maybe not. Hold on.
Maybe not.
But the audience should be.
Okay. That's all that really matters.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to hear this great golf.
Hang on, let me turn on the composite blend. Let me turn on the composite. Ooh, no, that's not what I want at all.
Okay.
Look at this golf man.
Yeah.
Look at this golf man.
Lee Carvalho-esque golf man.
That doesn't look good.
So that pop-up, I wonder Have you ever seen the images going around of how they did the transparency on the waterfalls in Sonic the Hedgehog by relying on like the kind of properties of CRT TVs?
Ah, you crushed it.
So they believe
This guy's very excited.
Ah, you crushed it.
before we get in here, let me see. It's not composite blend. They found a way to fake that on here. And I'm not sure if that's on in here or not. Guessing that might be why that might be why that pop-up looked so janky, but whatever.
It could also just be that the golf game looks janky, you know?
That is entirely possible. This was just an unfinished product. Let's take this from the top.
Okay.
So there's something we need to review here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We're just getting a black screen. Okay, there we go.
Yes, 32X core. Perhaps.
Maybe a little jank.
Let's maybe take it from all the way to the top.
All the way at the top. Folks, welcome
Always do a cold reboot.
To the 32X.
It was a great system, obviously.
Was it?
Always do a cold reboot. No, it was not. Not at all. Anybody in chat can correct me if I've got my facts wrong here, but like I said, it was kind of, it's been said for ages, like nobody's ever going to do a 32X core for this thing. I believe the reason it happened is I think the guy who's working on the Saturn core put this out. And it's because the CPU in the 32X is the same one in the Saturn. It's just that in the Saturn they use two of them.
Oh.
So since that work on that CPU was already being done, they were. I think that's what happened.
Is it literally two Saturns duct taped together?
Welcome to
Look at this man.
I don't trust this guy.
Look at this video.
You have chosen Power Drive.
Man.
See, I missed this music before. That's what I wanted to hear.
Hang on. Give me just a second. Oops.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this image of the 32X that somebody posted in our Discord up. Here, check this out.
Oh yeah.
So if you're curious what the hell the 32X was doing, like Brad said, it kind of mated on top of the Sega, and it was kind of ridiculous.
God, I miss old video game advertising.
It was a bad idea. Google 32X Tower of Power. If you really want the full effect. If you want the full effect, you need to find the Tower of Power.
The 32X Tower of Power.
That is a 32X, an original model Genesis, and an original model Sega CD. It is a true.
So in the corner
stack.
In the corner here, you got a little bit of that going on. In the lower left-hand corner of this picture here, you got what you needed to do to play your dumbass Sega games there. All right, Brad, should we take it back to the true 32X?
Yeah, I don't know how much time we'll spend on. What is this even called?
Golf one hole at least.
36 great holes starring somebody. Starring Fred Couples? 36 great holes starring Fred Couples. That's my.
I guarantee there is no game on this list that will sound more like its own porn parody than this one.
Oh man.
Let's just take it to the driving range real quick to do our due diligence here.
No, we need to review each individual hole and make sure they are all great.
Am I going to play Fred Couples or not?
Yes.
Is that even a question? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, game.
Freddie C.
All right. Look how fluid the Golf Man is. That's a lot of frames.
Look at that.
Yep.
You know, you'd enjoy this. You just couldn't get this on your 16-bit system.
Nope. Still playing that 8-bit golf like a loser?
You know what they say. Let's go with the P-Wedge. The Pwedge.
Like a fucking chump.
The Pwedge. You know, I kind of expected a little more ambient audio from my advanced 32-bit add-on console.
No, they all the memory they would normally have for audio is gone into making sure that Fred's shirt looks right.
You whiffed it.
And that voice.
You whiffed it.
So
you messed up.
This is so Pit Fighter, Mortal Kombat era. We can put real people in video games now. All right, let's move on.
And they did.
I want to do a real video game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there are those balls.
Now we're doing it.
What is this Afterburner? What?
Afterburner.
Complete? I think it said Afterburner.
That is
complete.
There is no product page for Afterburner Complete, so I'm just putting Afterburner in here.
I was going to say, I bet we will be the only Afterburner Complete stream on Twitch, but apparently they didn't even plan for that.
Yeah.
That's how ahead of the curve we are.
We're literally the first ever.
Those are those little circles you got to collect in Sonic.
I don't know for a fact, but oh boy, I just screwed up the track mode. I don't know for a fact, but I assume that this thing has scaling and rotation in it, because why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because the Super Nintendo did, and the Genesis sure didn't.
Genesis
did
so much. Didn't.
Genesis did. So much Afterburner in the fucking 7-Eleven near my house back in the day.
Drop your Slurpee on it.
It was that in Operation Wolf.
This ain't got shit on Mode 7. Ain't got shit.
That looks a little crunchy.
Oh, Afterburner was a fun game.
Whoa, hello.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Boy,
fast.
This just goes.
It was the fastest thing in that 7-Eleven.
Boy, Afterburner's harder than I remembered. Jeez. Oh boy.
Well, remember in the arcades you would have a stick, which would give you a little more yoke control.
Yoke. Remember in the arcades, you could also get a rotating seat that would move up and down.
Oh no, go down. Well, goodbye, B.
You burned out. You lived fast, you burned out hard, man.
Well, we lost the war.
Tom Cruise didn't make it.
Nope.
What is it saying?
Not important.
Fire!
Fire?
Fire! Fire!
Sonic!
Tango, Foxtrot, Fox 1.
Iceman, no!
Maverick! Goose!
A new Top Gun coming out soon?
Yeah, I think this summer?
I saw they were like screening it now or something. Maybe test screening.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
The Lady Gaga theme is, I think, out now.
Wow.
There's a Lady Gaga Top Gun theme?
There is a Lady Gaga Top Gun theme.
Is it like in the spirit of Danger Zone? That has to be what we're doing.
I've heard it's more ballad-like, which is a choice.
I can see it.
Look how easy that mid-mission refueling is. Easy. Speaking of Top Gun. Too easy.
It is out at the end of this month, May 27th.
Wow.
That's soon.
God, it's summer almost. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Do a barrel roll.
You did.
Yeah. Well, so far, Brad, this looks like the greatest console of all time, and it's a shame it never made it. It never made it out.
People just never recognize greatness in its own time.
Yep.
You think there's a jet plane for kids these days that is probably as iconic as like the F-16? Like I feel like we got a lot of F-16 all over the place. G.I. Joe, Top Gun,
GoBots.
What's the modern equivalent? That multi-decade like money sink? Is it the F-22 Lightning?
Is it the F-22? Is that a Phantom? Is that the one they call or something?
Is that the one that
it's the one we've spent billion. The F-35. That's the one.
Okay.
F-35, right.
I think I want to say, I could be wrong, maybe somebody made one of those for Flight Sim. Somebody can correct me if not. I was looking at some Flight Sim mods the other day. I don't know.
Does it not take off?
Does it have VTOL, like vertical takeoff and landing, the F-35?
I think it's supposed to, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really keep close track of what our government is burning its money on, but I'm pretty sure that that's what that one was supposed to do.
Okay, Mr. V says yes, there is one. I was looking at maybe picking it up.
The canonical cool planes to me are the F-16 and the SR-71.
Oh, the Blackbird?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
And the A-10. Those are all the classics.
What's the big wing? The big the boomerang.
The stealth bomber. I can't. That is the stealth bomber.
I cannot
remember. I cannot remember the kind of code name for it.
Codename stealth bomber.
Somebody will remember.
B2. That's the B2, I believe.
That thing is pretty cool looking.
This looks okay. I don't know if it looks as good as I was expecting. I don't know.
Hey, it looks like kind of like the arcade game.
It's a little chunky.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting. It's not like NTSC was not any different than it was prior to this thing, but I don't know. All right.
The other thing I know is just
I just took out a housing development.
And I don't really know if there are different types of MiGs. I don't know exactly what a MiG is. All I know is that F-16s just go after MiGs constantly.
MiG-29, I think, is the classic. It's Russian.
Is that the one that Iron Eagles are always up against?
Probably. Whoa.
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 That's cool. That looks good.
Wow. Oh, man, they shot this on a phone? Come on.
Oh, that spider's dead.
What is this Amazing Spider-Man Web of Fire?
Yes. Really missed an opportunity not doing a Chariots of Fire riff on the theme here.
I'm just going to assume this is separate from the Genesis game entirely.
Oh, no!
Like, all the Spider-Man and Marvel games were coming out around this time, like, were all console-specific for the most part.
Man, that's...
Because there was, like, you know, X-Men, versus Arcade, there was the Wolverine game, there was a bunch of those.
I'm sorry. 1996? Really? How's that possible?
A little late in the game.
How is that possible?
Anything
PlayStation was out
friend.
for that. What the fuck were they doing?
Making Spider-Man run too far to the edge of the screen is what they were doing. Whoop!
All right.
Oh, that was the attract mode. Okay.
All right.
Do some Spider-Man.
96, I was on my way to college. I was an idiot. 96, probably some peak Vinny idiot time.
That was my first year of high school.
Oh, come on.
Man. Hey, while you, Brad, just for a second here, while you get this set up, is this what you were talking about? If you could see the return monitor here. Somebody put this up. And look at that.
God.
Look at that.
Dude, that is like, that's beyond the tower. Like the canonical Tower of Power is just 32X down to the Sega CD. They really went the extra mile here.
Do you know what is going on here? I can see the Game Genie, but I don't know what's in the middle there.
The X band is a modem.
Okay.
I think. Pretty sure it was a modem and not a coaxial like cable thing.
All right.
That sounds right to
me.
Pretty
sure the X band is a modem. Everybody knows what a Game Genie is. I don't know what that is above the Game Genie.
Maybe it's some adapter?
That's the Sonic. Is that just the Sonic and Knuckles?
It might be.
Connector? I think that is
that's
literally
the
as
thing that
much.
it's sitting in.
That's whatever that is.
As much as you can stack up.
That's a nightmare. All right, back to the true 32X here.
Let's see Spider-Man.
Loves its title screen.
This title screen's good, man. If I made this title screen, I would be showing it as much as I possibly could.
Yeah. Look at that lighting on that guy.
I bet it's better than the actual game.
There we go.
Because I've literally never heard anyone mention this game.
Laser web.
Setting
this is like
Hydra's Web of Fire.
Man, this is like some fucking perturbator fucking like level like grind electro like dirty filthy bass.
Oh, look at this sky. I'm gonna call this a skybox. It's not a skybox, but what are they doing? So
what is this?
It's a synthwave sky, baby.
Is that ska? What is that, Alex?
I'm so mad.
Is that a ska move? Or
That's more of a hardcore thing. Like that's kind of like a pick it up, put it down kind of thing.
All right.
Like, have you ever seen that Sick It All video? I'm pretty sure that they do that dance in there.
That's pretty good.
Listen, Spider-Man loves the Cro-Mags, okay?
you just don't.
Mary Jane, just so mad.
No. Don't jump on the fan, apparently.
I said Thai food.
Two-step, motherfucker.
So, is grime rotoscope a thing? Because I feel like that's what we're looking at with a lot of these. Like, it's got a grimy.
I don't know if it's called that, but it should be.
Because I love it. This is the look. This is my favorite. One of my favorite looks in games.
This looks ridiculous, and I love it.
Wait, did I die? I guess I died.
Yeah.
When I climbed off the bottom of the screen, I thought I was going to the next area, but apparently...
This city is fucked up, man.
Yeah, you gotta stay on the rooftops, man. That's Spider-Man. That's what he does.
Oh. Ay.
Oh.
I really don't like how far you can run to the edge of the screen. I feel like it should scroll sooner.
Oh man, I want to go to Noon's Noodle Den.
Yeah. Honestly, this doesn't seem bad. How does it feel?
Feels okay. The combat is a little mushy.
Yeah,
Hits really take a while to come out. Not having some kind of sweep is really weird for this to be the low attack.
Like, what are you actually doing?
It looks better than I thought it would.
Like, are there going to be baddies that get knocked to the ground that you're going to just punch the hell out of?
Shit.
Yeah, we got to see a boss fight.
It's so mean. It's like so not Spider-Man. Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Oh, that's rough.
What if I could just? Can I just go? I could just go.
Maybe. So
yeah, who's stopping you?
That guy.
That robot, that too.
Oh, and that fan. Wow.
Ooh.
SH2 engine error.
Whoa, Spider-Man.
Wow.
Hard to say if this is the core or just the game.
CQ.
How often do you see a game of this era crash in this way? Like, never.
Just like hardcore.
It could be related to the core. I really don't know. Should I try again or just move on?
Nah, maybe not time to move on.
We have a lot of games to get through here, so but that one was better than I thought it would be.
Wow, look at that Sega logo. Damn.
Question from the Twitch chat. What are you using for a controller here, Brad?
DualShock 4.
Nice.
That's my standard Mr. controller because I have like 8 of them.
What is this screen?
I don't know.
Is this
vaguely horny?
Is this like based off
Rock
of
Hard?
Oh yeah, there we go. Now it is no longer vaguely horny.
Play on Rock Hard difficulty.
This is like reminiscent of those bad Nintendo Power covers. Is this not based off of BC Follies? No. Okay.
Homie, this is just what the 90s looked like.
Oh, I like this guy's pompadour. This is some good like 90s pixel art. This looks like something out of a VGA adventure game or something.
Sure. Yeah.
This dude looks like he was lifted out of Willy Beamish.
Okay.
Brick and Gary. I like this pompadour thing.
We pitched this as a Flintstones game, but they wouldn't give us the license. So we said, fuck them.
I feel like this was pitched as a Leisure Suit Larry game, and then they just added
both.
Put this in as a mini
Larry
game.
meets the Flintstones.
Oh, look
just
at this.
Smacking on Wilma the whole time.
Oh.
Is that map not supposed to be there?
I don't know. No idea. That doesn't seem right, but who can say?
Nothing about this looks right.
What are you doing here?
It seems like it very much does not feel right either.
Seems like most of these are free button games. I'm not seeing that X, Y, or Z do much of anything. Oh, I gotta hit this guy. Here. No, I don't know that Mario Kart has a lot to worry about here.
No.
Yeah. More like mode ass.
Oh, what did I say?
Damn. I mean, this is like sub wacky racers.
I assume that minimap is supposed. It's that dithering thing again. It's probably supposed to be semi-transparent.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Poke around in the options some more.
Oh, is the music getting faster? Here we go. Oh, race over.
Let's see what else they got here. I'm gonna leave that stuff alone. Aspect ratio, don't need to mess with that. Also not really worth messing with.
The composite blend, is that what it is?
Oh, that gives it a composite look.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty...
Yeah. Oops. And then this is all the standard built-in stuff, which normally I would turn on, but it looks bad on the stream.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
DC Racers, no thanks. Man, they made a version of Blackthorn for this thing?
Oh, let's see that. How much behind the back shotgunning does the 32X add?
Blackthorn.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Yeah, you gotta pay for each shell in the game. You know,
Even do this in house, huh?
This game already looked okay. Practice.
Yeah.
Talking about practice?
Practice?
There's only one thing I need to practice.
Okay, what is that?
All right, how's it work?
You gotta find the other button.
How does this work? Oh no.
There should be a dedicated button, isn't there?
Okay, that's stow. That's fire. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right, you found the button. Get in the game.
Give up.
Let's see what we got.
See, they saw that great picture of him sitting on his throne.
Deep in the heart of Tool.
Nights are big and bright.
There he is.
In the
Yo,
heart
what's
of
up?
Tool.
This doesn't look any better.
This really does kind of look like a Genesis game. Yeah,
Just
okay,
gonna
we get
stare
it.
at you.
You're big and imposing. What do you got?
If you're gonna say sire and bidding, you really have to say thy. You cannot say what is your bidding.
All right, cool.
Let's get to it.
Go not free some prisoners.
Okay.
Maybe that waterfall is the new thing?
I'm going to say that is probably a thing that would look different if it was doing the dithering thing.
I don't know. It looks pretty cool here.
Oh, I think maybe you can only jump with the shotgun up, right?
It's yeah. Look at that.
You know, video games.
Bonk.
You idiot.
I'm not that smart.
There we go.
Do your dark. You fucking asshole. It's the worst. He's here to. Blackthorn, motherfucker.
Now that's video games. Yeah, walk to the door. Walk to the door. Walk to the door.
I'm trying to figure out what like interact is. Talk to these dudes.
They're up on them.
Doesn't have much to say.
Yeah, you know he doesn't have a lot to live for. Be at peace.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
Fine. I'll save the thing.
Behind the back.
All right. It's been a long time since I have played Blackthorn.
I don't think I've ever actually played Blackthorn. I've seen people play Blackthorn.
You have to roll a hover bomb into it?
Maybe. Not sure how to use those though.
It's like down in the fire or something.
There it is. Down and C.
There you go.
Shotgun up. Oh boy.
Oh, that's a guy.
Oh, also not rolling.
This fight mechanic is dumb and I love it. I'm hiding. No.
This game plays like Prince of Persia for anybody who has not played this before. Not exactly your typical action game.
It's like your
methodical.
It's like your flashback Prince of Persia, out of this world.
Oh, there's Run. Yes, like that.
The best games, my favorite.
That's Jump. That's Run. All right, I've got it. Whee.
Ugh.
Uh-oh. Sorry, dude, out of bombs.
I too refuse to open doors any other way other than just throwing explosives at them.
Pretty good roll.
I'm just gonna get around like this from now on.
Somebody went to tumbling class today.
Oh boy. Where'd he go?
He's nowhere to be seen. Go up.
Eric Von Wolf in the Discord chat. We don't get games like this anymore. Yeah, for a reason.
Hey, I love this style of game. I bought Flashback.
Oh, hello.
Oh boy, so many times. They put out those mobile versions. Is Fade to Black the sequel to it? It was like fully 3D.
Yes.
What a bad decision.
Damn it. Hang on. Everybody was doing that shit back then.
Ugh.
Well, resources
Flashback.
didn't make sense.
I'm not
Flashback,
saying that they shouldn't
great
make games
cover
like Flashback or Prince of Persia. I'm saying they shouldn't make games like this.
Okay, that's probably fair.
Oh, good. Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Will I or won't I?
You know, I feel
Will
like
help, bro.
the enemy on the next screen is gonna roll a grenade in there, and that guy's dead anyway.
Oh boy. Shit.
Yeah.
Go.
Duck, duck, duck. Wait.
You have played this video game.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Oh, he's so proud of himself.
Oh god. Can't run with the shotgun out.
You hiding in the wall there? I can't see. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, this is really going poorly. The controls are extremely backwards from what my brain thinks they should be. Run is on where I think jump should be and vice versa.
Hover bomb.
That seems like a fine version of Blackthorn. Nothing super flashy.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's adding too much.
If I really cared, we could go load up the Genesis version, assuming there is one, but, you know. Oh! Okay, that went very poorly. All right. We've played some Blackthorn.
Yeah, we did. We proved that it exists. Give up. What is next?
Brutal Unleashed Above the
right.
Claw.
Oh, like the law. I see. Okay, above the claw. This must be good then.
Fighting game. I'm going to say fighting game.
The fake Bubsy? Is this like Sega Bubsy?
Like Bubsy with attitude?
Bubsy with attitude.
Definitely.
Friend, let me tell you about
Definitely a fighting
Bubsy.
game. Definitely a fighting game.
Mm-hmm. Fur fighters.
No frills ahead to head.
Mm-hmm. What is your name? Ah.
Yeah.
Not my name.
Choose your character.
Kung Fu Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
They really put some thought into that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bad
That's
character
ugly.
select screen.
Okay, Tai Cheetah, at least there's like some thought there.
Yeah. There's some wordplay.
I like this cloak and hood thing going on.
That's pretty good. Inner strength is a goal above morality.
Kendo
Kendo
Coyote.
Coyote.
Foxy.
Uh-huh. Foxy Roxy.
Ivan the Bear.
Okay.
Karate Croc.
Karate Croc is all right.
Okay, I don't know
Dalai
about this one.
Lama.
That's
I don't know. I kind of like the guy in the wizard hood because he looked
Yeah.
like he owned a copy of Liquid Swords on vinyl.
Psycho Kitty. All right. Where is the wizard dude? Okay. Little mirror match to start here.
What? That is
Weird.
Sure.
Special
What?
moves learned? What is all this? This is interesting. Wow.
Oh no.
Haven't started the match yet. Oh my goodness, this plays horribly. Holy shit. Oh my god, this.
Apparently, according to our Discord chat, Game Tech, the company that did this, did the DOS version of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
What is block? Oh my god.
I could see
Ow.
it.
Oh.
Thank you,
Oh,
chat.
you're never supposed to take your hood off.
Ugh.
Wow, this has replays? Jeez, man. This plays like garbage, but it's got some interesting ideas.
It
Dude, I can't even.
needs more frames of animation.
All right, you're gonna have to try at least one other fighter before we move on to something else.
Oh my god. None of the standard Street Fighter moves are doing anything.
The Mortal Kombat moves?
Guess it's possible. I also couldn't figure out how to block. Alright. Huh. Dude, this thing is weirdly technical.
Like they made it specifically for stat nerds and furries.
There's this, there's like the replays, there's the whole like learning special moves thing. This is, oh, I guess that's why I had no moves, right? I hadn't learned any yet.
I mean, statistically
thing.
speaking, at least one person who became a furry has to cite this game as the thing they discovered themselves with, right?
Maybe.
Just
Like that
just
llama.
along the math, there has to be at least one person who was like, shit,
Yeah.
maybe there's something here.
Or was turned off that path by this llama.
That could also be true.
Oh gosh. Oh, I don't like anything about that llama, man. I think we picked the wrong character.
Disagree. I think you picked the best character.
Wait, what was that taunt?
Ah! What it? Man.
Imagine you bought this game. Is anybody out there who's watching this? Did you anybody pay money for this game? Because I feel like I'd be pretty mad.
I mean, would you be mad specifically because you also bought a 32X or just because of this video game? All right.
Just because of this.
When did the 32X come out? Like probably like late 94, if I had to guess.
I think so. Dr. Cheeks81 says, I did rent this game once on Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know this was
Mr.
on other
G and-
platforms.
Yeah, I rented the Genesis version.
Rental seems like what this game
I got him in
should
the corner.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a thing you burn $3 on, and you're like, okay, I'm glad I learned that I did not need to own this.
Yeah,
also,
you know
why
what?
is he doing the Michael Jackson pose? Is it the the big, like wind swept, like got the arms out?
Maybe.
Dude, different buttons do the same attack. All three, what the, dude, what? A, B, and C all do the exact same move. Like, you have to learn all of your moves before you can use them? This is so weird. I won a match.
Good.
Where's that wind coming from?
I never want to see that idle animation in the beginning of the match. Oh no!
No, there it is.
No! What is he doing? He's supposed to be breathing?
Right.
Like he's channeling his chi, which comes from the
Okay.
crotch.
Uh-huh.
Still no special moves.
You're now a red belt. Oh man, that fence is not great.
It's not, the placement is
No.
not amazing.
There's a lot of bad choices in this video game.
All right, well, I'm going to make a good choice.
Uh-huh.
Move on.
Why'd the 32X?
What do we got here?
I don't know. Space?
Space.
No, I mean, what is this game actually called?
Light years away.
Cosmic Carnage.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm into it so far. Okay, military cruiser, got it.
What's going
You
on
can't
here?
make a thing set in space without a big scroll at the beginning.
And some sick synth.
Hmm. Huh.
Okay. I've seen worse setups. Oh. Capital C Carnage.
Great news. We have an animated GIF of that guy doing that animation in the Discord. For everyone. For everyone. Yeah.
It's the worst. It's terrible.
Oh, good.
Oh, this looks like a better fighting game. Also, I love that every character has every color on it.
What
Dude,
is?
Look at this off-brand xenomorph.
What is
Dude.
What's the
That's
third
amazing.
person in from the left?
Ninja?
Wait, that looks nothing like the character portrait.
Johnny Blaze.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what is this? What?
That's the Predator is down there too, right? That's Cobra Commander when he turns into a snake.
I have to play the.
Terminator.
So I like how the computer's just going nuts around the select screen.
Yeah, I thought you were making it do that.
No.
It's like they mushed together
together
the Predator and an alien. Like I don't know, put them together.
It has so much detail. It loops back around to having no detail. It is just a mush of colors. All these characters.
Brad, what's the name of this character?
Demon.
Demon. Okay, just want to double check.
No, it's DEA Mon.
Demon.
This is definitely a more functional fighting game than the last one.
This
Are they running money matches for this at Evo?
These are these fighting games I'm gonna say were a dime a dozen at this time.
Oh yeah, everyone was trying.
There were so many of these.
I wonder if there's a version of Eternal Champions for 32X. All right. Boy, really using that scaling.
Wow.
Wait, what was that move? Ah!
Why is the why?
What is this? Ah!
I feel like your hit the ground animation's the most well animated thing there is here.
I would agree with that.
Why'd they put all the frames in there?
I wonder. Oh shit! I need to turn on 6-button mode.
Damn.
Well, there's your problem.
Detect that on.
Go back to above
That
the claw.
explains some things. Now I've got twice as many attacks to lose with. Oh my god, my head!
Oh, see, okay, it's one
Time
of those
Killers.
games.
They played Time Killers. All right.
Well, now that you have 6 buttons, maybe you should try another one. No,
I'm sorry.
All right.
Dark side. Continue. 5, 4, 3.
Let's at least see the fake Predator.
I'll get in.
Oh, jeez.
I'll get in long enough to see one background.
Okay. Blanc.
Does anybody really do characters messing with their logo anymore? Like they're when you start a game up? Any company, is everybody abandoned that? Are we all too serious now to have a character or a mascot come out and dance on a logo or pee on it?
Wait, who is the Predator here?
It's the Predator / Alien.
Yeah, I guess it's actually kind of both.
It's a mush together.
I say be the Cobra.
Sure.
It's the giant snake.
Yeah. No, Vinny, that concept died with Knack when they made him dance over the end credits.
No.
It's so weird. Like the computer gets to pick. Oh wow, this is slow. The computer gets to pick like body parts for some reason.
This literally is Serpentor.
Yeah. Yep. Well, not Serpentor. The ambulance. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Globulus? Is that his name?
Globulus.
Globulus.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're playing as you're fighting Naruto.
Oh, interesting. I just broke some of his armor off.
Just in case you didn't know.
Man, this is slow. Boy, these backgrounds,
believe it! Look at that move.
they're really phoning it in on these backgrounds.
Yeah.
Slow contra descending elevator.
Look, the sale point here is look at the way these characters animate. They put all their resources to that.
That's kind of
Whether
neat.
they should have or not.
You think you get segments of your tail knocked off?
It's like a maybe. Well, I didn't equip any armor, so I don't know if I have anything to break off. Like almost like a samurai showdown kind of thing, or something in a way. All right. Dark side.
You did. You proved you're the best Cosmic Carnage person ever.
Whoa!
Now that's
a 3D model. It seems like
spent the entire budget doing that.
Fucking eat shit, Star Fox. We can do texture maps.
Can they though? How do you know that wasn't just pre-rendered? There it is again.
You're rendering a whole 20 polygons here. Ooh. Oh wow, this really is Star Fox.
This is just Star Fox.
My.
Oh, it's half of Star Fox's frame rate though.
Oh my.
Look, no one has ever needed more than 10 frames.
Do we know if
Yeah, Bill Gates said that.
Brad, do you know if any of this would be the core, or would that just be the game at that point? Or is that supposed to be in like slow motion?
Maybe.
Oh, it's got the lasers from Last Starfighter fired like that.
This is kind of cool, I guess. Oof.
So this is you playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess I'm just.
Is this game just asteroids?
You're shooting asteroids. Do have a score going up very slowly.
Video games peaked when we shot asteroids. That was as good as video games ever got. So might as well focus on that.
I decelerated, and I'm not sure how to. Oh, there we go.
Oh man, Megasum in our Discord chat says it's a Frontier game, the makers of Elite Dangerous.
Wow. No kidding. Huh.
It's cutting your teeth on it right here, folks. Thank you for that. That's a good bit of business.
Those lasers are kind of cool.
Yeah. Do Death Blossom. You know what? Vinny's prediction right here. Within the next 7 years, we get a Last Starfighter either remake or TV series.
Oh, talk to Gary Whitta, I think.
Is he writing a Last Starfighter?
I think he has been like musing about that in social media for a while.
He had pitched one at one point, I think. I don't know where that project ever went, but
I feel like it's a concept that would work really well today.
Maybe it was him. I'm not sure. So I know somebody I have seen on Twitter talking about a modern Last Starfighter. All right.
Yeah, the problem is that it would actually just like the game would be Fortnite. The aliens would come and be like, "You're the greatest Fortnite player. We need you to come to our planet so we can eat you."
We only eat the best Fortnite players.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Wait, are you supposed to see Doom Guy's face?
32x, yeah. 32x couldn't handle the background, huh? See how
so
it
this
is.
is just Doom-ass Doom, right?
Also, couldn't go full screen, huh? Just do our due diligence here briefly.
Or Doom diligence. Laugh at my joke.
Oh yeah. Doom diligence. Inside sometimes you can't see it. It's below the camera is where that laugh is happening.
Yeah, this is
low in the body. How's that feel?
Kind of a rough one. I mean, it plays.
This is not the best looking version of Doom I've ever seen.
Oh, the resolution is real rough. They mapped strafe properly, like it's playable.
Brad, if you had to spitball top of your head, right? I don't expect a super accurate answer, but distinct versions of Doom that you have played in your life. What do you what kind of number are we talking about? Anything that runs on a different system. I'm gonna say not like a just a thing ported to the same platform. Like, oh, it plays on the PC again.
I'd say maybe a dozen or a little less, something like that.
You think?
Like,
You think?
Doom 64 count?
Yes,
that's
definitely.
a totally different game. But
yeah.
Probably something like that.
About 12 different versions of Doom?
Maybe.
That
Actually,
sounds
that sounds
right to me.
high. That sounds
You think that's high?
actually.
I don't know. I think you're selling yourself short. You've at least played it probably on every home console, right? That it's become to.
Oh, ooh, boy.
That's some bad noise.
I don't know how many there actually are though. Like, there's a Super Nintendo version. Like the Genesis couldn't handle it. We did this. Is it
the
out on
PlayStation
Saturn?
never got it?
The PlayStation might have gotten it. Trying to think what else. Is it on GBA? Maybe.
Oh man.
Might be on
There's
GBA.
There's a GBA version. I want to see that.
Man, I could answer that question very quickly.
Oh, that's probably terrible. All right,
Which
that's
version of
another
FIFA is
stream.
this?
Sorry?
FIFA
Year
Soccer.
of FIFA is?
FIFA International Soccer 96.
Okay.
Another stream is we look at every version of Doom we can find.
Friendly match.
World.
Let's just see what this looks like.
Was that the 6 button? Oh, look at all these little people.
Ah, the beautiful game.
Goal. I like their choice on showing the pitch here, this kind of angle. Bold. Seems all right. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks okay. It's okay.
Look, see, they got the crowd and everything.
Was that what that
Yeah.
was?
Yes.
Maybe.
I thought your window was open or something.
I don't know if it looks 1996 okay.
I don't like that
PlayStation had been out for pushing a year.
it doesn't show you which character you're selected, does it?
Yeah, no, it does not. All right. All right, that's soccer. That's 52 seconds of soccer.
Yeah.
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 There's a video
boy.
game. Ooh, wow.
That's
look at that
that's too
effect.
much. Slow down.
Man,
Gotta warn somebody before you do that.
that's a good one.
My name is Knuckles,
Oh, this is a lot to take in.
King of Neo City.
Oh, Mechasonic,
Oh boy.
please don't hurt me.
Wait, who's the Sonic
Chaotix
with the?
featuring Knuckles the Echidna. Welcome to the next level in 32X world.
Oh my gosh, it's just an E3 booth.
Huh.
What's the animal with the? There are two people on there I didn't recognize. The red guy and the guy with the horn.
Oh.
The red guy is Knuckles, Vinny.
No, not that one.
Is this just a platformer? I never played Knuckles Chaotix before. I thought there was like something new about it.
Yeah, look at it. It's Knuckles. That's a different guy.
It's just a Sonic game.
We got Mighty the Armadillo. Is that okay? And SBO the Chameleon. Thank you.
Ah, memorable characters.
Was also Ray the Flying Squirrel and Charmy the Bee. I don't know if people are just messing with me at this point. Okay, so that's.
Oh, you know, other great Sonic friends like Disgruntled Goat and Ku Klux Klan.
What are you doing?
What? Making Simpsons references. That's all I ever do.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Is that the armadillo I'm looking at? Wow, look at that. Echidna's got some attitude.
Hey, yes. Doing it.
Ku Klux Klan.
Your partner released a throw. Weird.
They were the
Okay,
lesser
this-
characters in the Itchy and Scratchy universe.
Ah, okay.
Okay, there is more going on here. Got it.
Demo. Oh, it's like a SNK game.
Ring.
Hold!
Oh, look at this ring mechanic.
Huh. Interesting. Kind of a slingshot thing. Let's do it again.
Still gotta see that Sonic 2.
Cool.
Waiting for it to come to home platforms.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, you feel you've got it, huh?
It's time to rock.
What is there to know?
Oh, this is just Mickey Mouse capades.
Oh!
That's
Giant Echidna. Wow.
chaotic.
Large.
Yeah.
Echidna big. Interesting.
For those who didn't listen to the podcast, I think it was this week. This week, if you didn't know, apparently the idea to have Sonic be able to just hold one ring and not lose a life was a late game decision in the design doc, according to Yuji Naka.
He says, "Ooh, wow! Look at wow! That's
Hold me!"
It's great. You're dragging him around like a toddler. It's awesome.
It doesn't want to go?
Oh, he just wants to go faster.
Hold.
Oh, you got to stay there.
Huh.
There we go. Thankfully, the door stays open.
Oh no. Huh.
This is a choice.
Yeah, this is
This
not,
whole thing.
This doesn't seem great.
It's like, gotta definitely not go fast.
Over here.
Go like kind of fast, but then stop, and then stop again, and then just hold there for a while.
Oh, that's kind of Sonic.
Yes. And when I let off, it's closed, right?
You gotta sling yourself in there?
Yeah, but you can't reverse direction while you're charging that thing. Like, I can't, dude. I don't think. Yeah, no, it won't let me slingshot the other way. Whatever.
Can you switch the character you control, or is it always Knuckles or Nux? I guess it doesn't matter. You're good.
Yeah, you made it.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it.
This looks reasonably nice.
Whoa.
I wouldn't say it looks like drastically better than a Genesis game, but
No.
Wow. That's kind of cool.
I don't know where the other bits are going. 2 characters on the screen, maybe?
maybe.
No enemies at all.
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Interesting. I also have -3 rings.
Yeah, that doesn't make... That seems like a... It should just say like NAN or something. Some kind of error has happened.
You're gonna have to pay those rings back at the end, so better get to work.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bye, Knuckles.
Oh, we've done it now. That doesn't seem like it should be possible.
You're not gonna make it to Final Jeopardy at this point.
Come on.
Apparently, to slingshot the other direction, you just let off the D-pad. I don't know if that makes sense to you. That is what was written in the chat.
Kind of, yes. Oh, well, that's weird.
Oh
no. Okay, well.
Thank you, chat.
Kind of
Appreciate
right. Let's see.
Let off and then go.
Okay, yeah, you have to keep pressing that way to make
There
it
it
go.
goes.
Is this co-op?
I'm not sure. What? Come on.
There's absolutely no cooperation happening here.
Do I have to hold my friend here to do this? Maybe? Here.
Why do you keep going into negative coins?
There.
Because I think
That's
every time you
probably-
land like too hard on the ground, you lose coin or rings.
Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but sure.
Also, I haven't seen a ring in like minutes.
Got a
a
ring
fake
right in his
Sonic game.
hand.
I'm saying other than the ones they were holding.
That's because there are no enemies.
What a weird game.
Maybe this is still like tutorial zone?
Oh my
be.
god, come on. What is happening?
We're just going.
None of this makes sense.
Except for this. It's beautiful. Ah!
There's some rings.
Oh,
All right,
boy,
I guess
you're
I'm
bad
paying
guys
off this
now.
debt.
yeah, you got a lot more to go. Is this
Okay, now
remembered?
this is starting to move like an actual like Sonic game.
Is this remembered fondly?
I don't think so. Sure. All right, I'm in the black.
Some chat
It is
saying
remembered.
no. No. Okay.
I mean, I've definitely heard of it for ages, but
Again, I was not a Sonic kid when I was or a Sega kid when I was growing up. Like I didn't own a Genesis for very long, and the one I had was used. So
I don't like the way this looks.
just okay.
I do.
I don't like it.
There we go. I don't know why it worked that time. This is nonsense.
Yeah,
This game is ridiculous.
they tried a thing. I'll give them that. They're like, we can't just
physics
make
are-
another Sonic game with a different character.
Oh my god. Physics
Can't
are like
you?
almost incomprehensible. All right. All right, Knuckles, you've had your chance.
Yeah.
Look at that pause throbber. Oh, Calibri. All right.
What's this? You know this.
Calibri.
I don't know what a Calibri is.
believe it's
I don't
a
know what it is
shooter?
either.
I believe it is a shooter.
Okay.
Like a weird one.
Novo Trade.
Yes, right. Okay, yes. It's the Hummingbird game.
Wingspan. Wait, it's
Oh,
a
man, hang on.
it's a
wanna hear
hummingbird
that.
shooter?
I hear that fluttering. Yes. Or Hummingbird action game of some kind.
Huh.
I'm sorry,
Never
what?
played it before. Well, this is pleasant.
Yeah. It's like Proto Ori.
Kind of into the soundtrack.
There are people in the chat who are saying this is the best 32x game. Like,
I
legitimately.
would believe it. Can't quite say I know
I
what's
had
going
literally
on
never
here,
heard of
but-
this before.
What are you up to here?
I don't know.
Flying. Experiencing the majesty of nature.
Mating.
Can you do anything?
Hello.
That's a frog.
Are you playing?
I am giving input, which is being accepted to control a character.
Okay, fair
Confirm
enough.
that.
Can you eat from the flowers? Because they look like the kind of thing a hummingbird would eat from.
None of the buttons seem to do anything other than this zip button.
Mate with the frog. Mm-hmm.
If I just like hang out.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
they do. Oh!
You won.
And
Question
then-
answered.
And that is the lesson about nature, folks. It's a nightmare. Maybe hang out on these other things, like hang out on the nectar plants, the bells. It seemed like hanging out did a thing.
Oh, you're killing the bees. Somehow.
Are they killing you? Are you taking damage?
They're exploding.
Okay, mission accomplished. There was like very hummingbird-looking plants.
Yeah. Are you here to destroy nature?
Are you bleeding?
No,
Oh,
that's a
the-
flower.
Oh,
Am I eating?
Okay, you moved your beak.
there were there's other plants like over to the left, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
what
like
about
these.
these? Yeah, yes.
guy
Oh,
doesn't
they're
want me
fighting
here.
you? Oh.
This is
Man,
where it becomes
I
an
am
action
not
game.
welcome.
Oh boy. But this.
Yeah, they know you killed all those bees.
Wow.
All right, hang on.
How do you shoot bullets?
You gotta go check your options.
Come on, Amoeba. Come on, Novo Trade. Weird. A special, B weapon, C burst.
Okay. Bird speed
hold direction while firing.
Hold direction while firing. None of those were doing anything.
Looking in the chat now, it says you need that plant. BCG Sippy says you need that plant. The last one, a cutscene will trigger.
Huh.
Drink the nectar. Drink the nectar.
Like plant at the far right?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's try the far right one.
Is there a glowy thing back there?
Maybe.
I didn't see anything.
Under the
beehive? It was just those butterflies.
Okay, they definitely don't.
Oh, wow. This thing has extremely trapped me in this corner.
Fantastic. The best of the 32X. Yes. Check underneath the beehive again. Looked like there was like a glowy thing.
Which one? There were like 3 of them.
Yeah, there were like 3 of them. That thing under. Oh no, it was the space in the tree. That's what it was. Sorry. Yeah. Drink nectar. How do you drink nectar? The drippy nectar plant. How do you drink from the drippy?
I assume it's that
nectar?
Top one then.
These guys really don't want me here.
Where's that middle one that was? Maybe once you drink nectar, you can shoot.
Yeah, it could be. That's how many birds work, based on my limited understanding.
Different colored beetle.
The one that you were at. Remember the one that you were at, Brad? That your beak moved. Yeah. So apparently, sit here and hang out and drink some nectar, man.
Yeah, they're not fighting you here.
Yeah.
Oh, am I feeding?
We did it.
I'm feeding.
Yes.
Thank God. We've done it.
It's weird. I did that before.
Wait.
What in the world am I looking at?
Thank you all for all the help there. And that's how hummingbirds are. What?
Oh, it is a shooter.
Look at that.
I thought. Oh, now I got a laser. What?
What?
I want that laser back.
This took a turn.
Wow.
Go fuck up that frog. What's wrong with this hummingbird? Are you? This hummingbird is.
That's the 32X, huh?
Is this the progenitor of the birds aren't real conspiracy theory?
Yes, this is their
they're actually murder drones. How come none of the other birds are helping? How come it's all your job?
I think everyone's become corrupted, or you have been corrupted. Which is what I choose to believe.
Okay. Is this like you're actually the villain story?
I hope so. I don't like the way these backgrounds move. Something seems not right.
It's a little jarring.
What are you talking about? It looks totally
yeah, okay.
Like triggering my vertigo or something.
It's doing something to me too, man. I don't normally have that, so.
Oh man.
It ain't right, is what I'm saying.
Man, Calibri is a weird game.
But I could also see why someone might say this is the best 32X game.
It's a low bar. Really love this dumbass cartoon, like pistol shot pal kind of thing.
Like they literally should have just given him a Glock. Like he just has a fucking Glock in his mouth and he's just shooting bullets.
I would like everybody who is maybe in their 20s, maybe in your teens, to just recognize a bit that this would be free in a browser today. And
yes. This is probably a $70 video game back in the day.
That's what I was just going to say. This hard-earned money went into putting this into a peripheral that you did no good anyway.
You fucking kids don't know, man. You don't know what we went through.
Hard games were getting expensive at this time.
We had to walk 20 miles in the snow to the Toys R Us to get a slip of paper that you brought to a counter, and they said, "Okay, give me $70. Here's your video game."
And I'm not saying things are better now, But I'm saying at least you got this to just play this in a browser for 5 minutes and say, wow, that was pretty dumb.
Yeah, I can't look at this anymore. All right. Thanks, Calibri.
Yeah.
Metalhead? Wait, I'm sorry. What?
I'm sorry. You want to do another take on that one?
Oh boy.
What are they doing? Sure.
Mm-hmm. They're branding, man. They're trying to work their branding in.
I'm just saying that doesn't sound right.
Is they can only squeeze that TV ad into so much.
5 years after the establishment of the World Federation.
Uh-oh.
Yet strife
Which
and
game is this?
World of governments.
Still on the rise.
What game is this?
Metalhead, I think it was, right? Metalhead. All right.
Metalhead or Metalheads?
Metalhead is singular.
Mission 1.
Oh my. Look at this guy. Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Remember to take them all out.
Who thought that was okay?
I did. Look, I love this man. I want...
They did what they could with what they had.
No, they didn't. They went too far.
Oh, God. He's like half David Lynch, half Matt Frewer.
What's this weird out-of-body side view? What are you going to do with that? Weird.
Man, there's a million ways to do it or not do it. That's a choice. Is that a car flipping around?
I think so.
Miss.
We have to get to another thing where that guy shows up again. That's
Oh
my
my
only ask
gosh.
here.
It's like when your video was going out of sync, Alex, and then you'd catch up. You'd catch up all of a sudden.
Yes.
I need a side by side with that guy, and Alex is like sped up.
In fact, could we just replace my talking head for like in perpetuity with that guy?
Oh man.
No one will know the difference.
Boy.
Chain gun. Chain gun. Chain gun. Chain gun. Chain gun. Chain gun.
Is he chain gun? Is that what he's saying?
Chain gun.
Chain gun.
Chain gun.
Chain gun.
What are they just joyriding? What are you guys doing?
They kind of look like it.
They're having a fun time.
Back here. Ah, back here. I have to kill you. Bye.
Aw, they weren't messing with nobody. They were just having a good time.
Look, they showed up on the map.
The people exploded too.
They had to be killed.
Ever think about how much real estate we give up to roads and cars?
All the time.
Oh, walking tank.
That's just a fucking Metal Gear, man.
This music's all right though.
That's terrible.
How do you win?
You don't. You don't. You get that
it's-
guy to come back on the screen.
Kind of assumed I just have to kill everything on the map.
Yeah, probably.
Then
It does seem like one of those.
there's always more.
Well, that's a big boy.
It's always worse. Wait, how do I get off the chain gun? I know my missiles.
Chain gun.
Wow. You really went to pieces.
Nice.
All right. Is that it?
No, keep going. Oh, you mean
Yeah, we need to see the guy at least one
yeah.
more time. That's all I ask.
or somebody new talking?
No, I want that guy. I only want that guy.
That guy.
Mission complete.
Okay. This is technically a video game.
Yeah, you got points and everything. Just want to make sure you see the explosion at the end.
Mission 2.
Oh, give me the guy. There he is.
There he is.
Destroy the stationary mechs on the in the area.
Destroy the stationary mechs, Coop. They are under the maintenance area.
Oh,
Let's stay alert.
Oh, boy.
Man, this is really this whole game, isn't it?
Metal Gears, Coop. Walking tanks.
All right. All right. Oh, no, they got flyers. All right, Metalhead. Ha!
Uh-huh.
Ha! Excellent. Excuse me. Excellent.
Oh.
Okay, so this is Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm. You weak, pathetic fool.
Never me. We have to assume this will be a decent version, right?
If this is not better than the Super Nintendo version, then something is very wrong. Which, all things considered, was a pretty good version. Its music is not inspiring a lot of confidence, though.
Oh, this is Mortal Kombat 2.
Yes.
Sorry.
Let's see what the track mode looks like.
Gotta fix that. There we go.
I think we are getting closer and closer to Mortal Kombat cores being made for the Mister, and I am
okay.
I'm ready.
Sitting on my hands. Sounds like Kotego is in possession of Mortal Kombat boards, and that might actually happen at some point.
Kind of like that
also,
beat they had going.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is apparently coming along. This music is not. The sound effects are like. Who did this? Probe? I think it was Probe.
Oh, for this port?
Yeah.
Oh, there are other talking heads in that Metalheads game, apparently, not just the David Lynch guy.
Okay, what are the controls here?
What?
Oh, wait, why is... Hang on. Okay. The 6-button mode is on? And yet, block is on start?
Vignettes.
I don't understand. Dude, does this get... Hang on.
They didn't tell you where the buttons went.
Oops. Crap. Let me just make sure I don't have to turn on 6-button in the options.
What?
Oh, man.
Yes. 32x.
I spent so much time and money on this game. You don't understand.
Like in your life?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I used to skip lunch. In high school, I used to skip lunch so I could save the $2 that my parents gave me for lunch to spend on this game instead.
It's various versions of Street Fighter 2, and it is Tekken 3. That is where I dumped the most of my money.
I wasn't paying attention. I need to check the options.
Yeah.
I spent so much time in that arcade that eventually the operators got to know me enough that occasionally they would just open the coin return and thumb in a bunch of credits for me.
Oh,
like that was the day the first day that happened. It was like, I was like, man, I have really arrived. The guy who works here is just letting me play this for free now. Extra control.
That is pretty awesome, though.
What in the? Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Yes, I'm definitely more likely to have an activator than I am a 6-button pad. Good job.
Yep.
Oh man, you should watch that video of the activator. That thing sucked.
All right, are these controls mapped sensibly? I think so.
What?
Not really.
Honestly, I've never looked better.
Dude, I cannot. Where the fuck is high punch? Why is that block? None of this makes sense.
What?
There it is. Okay. Starting to figure this out. What was that? Sound, what the?
That's would you never played Mortal Kombat before?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Thought you were a fan.
Man, I don't know about this version.
Yeah.
This is kind of rotten in some ways, I think.
Round fight.
What?
Oh. All right.
Coop, we're sending you to Shang Tsung's island. There's a martial arts tournament. Outworld,
right, this is-
Coop. The realms are merging.
That was kind of underwhelming, to be honest.
What do you give that on the Mortal Kombat scale?
It's not up there. I would rather play the Super Nintendo version than that one, I think.
Wow, damning.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess this looks okay. Yes.
What's gonna be really funny is when we come back next week and that image is still there for me, and we're gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, right.
You don't remember what we were doing? We were doing things?
I don't remember what I was doing 15 minutes ago, man.
I've already forgotten the name of this game. Was it Motocross Madness? Motocross Championship.
There we go.
All right. All right, here's another video game.
Okay.
I like video games.
I really have not played much NBA Jam at all in my life.
As long as it's got the on fire and sick dunks, how can you go wrong?
Which NBA Jam is this?
Was it tournaments? Yeah, tournament edition. EverDrive patched.
Are you heating up?
Find out.
Welcome to
Who's it going to be?
Gotta be Chicago, right? Chicago.
That's. I considered it.
Yeah.
Too obvious.
Warriors. Here's the tip.
I did not hear a boom shakalaka.
You're no longer on fire.
I've also played a lot of NBA Jam in my life. Was never any good at it, but I sure
Any
did play a
thoughts?
lot of it.
It
looks okay.
Frame rate seems okay.
Yeah.
It's a little sedate.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it has like the manic quality that the arcade version had.
2 points.
The music is a big part of that. The music is not good.
From the outside. Yeah.
From downtown.
Head fake.
Can't say that these ports were getting a lot of attention,
Hmm.
honestly,
No rejected.
based on the relative success of this console.
Blaze it up. Razzle
Nice
dazzle.
job.
This is like in my top 5 arcade machines I think I would put in a home.
Oh yeah, totally. A good NBA Jam machine.
Blaze it
Hard to
up.
top.
Sweet touch.
Yeah. It's got good replay value. Like, as much as I like Turtles arcade machines and stuff like that, once you beat them, I feel like owning the machine is a little bit much.
I mean,
I think this is the kind of thing
arcade
I'd
machine
want
is
in
a
an
little much.
office.
Head fake.
I want this in
Sure.
an office where there is constant competition around. All right. I'm in no position to judge if this is, man, from half court. Look at that.
Yeah, and you're killing it. Look, you're almost caught up.
Can't judge if this is a good version of this or not, but this is the version.
It seems smooth, but the audio is bad.
Yeah, like I'm kind of surprised how bad some of these games sound, actually.
I think the audio chip in this console may not have been great.
Yeah, I can't say for sure. I mean, all I can do is infer from the fact that, God, where is it? Where do they put that? They give you the same choice of Yamaha chips to pick from here, I think. Or actually, hang on, let's try this.
Okay.
I don't know what this is. I believe this is the one in the original Genesis. I don't know what this version is. Maybe somebody watching can tell us. See if the music gets better with that on. I don't know.
Oh, God, Quarterback Club. These were not the best football games.
Hey, remember other NFL games?
I remember there being a lot of them at one point.
Oh, I'm so mad.
All right, let's see. We got Madden, we got NFL 2K, we got NFL Game Day, we got Quarterback Club, we got Joe Montana football.
Oh.
Talking about licensed NFL games?
Yeah, licensed NFL games. Obviously, there's, like Tecmo Bowl.
Was NES Play Action licensed?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
I don't think Tecmo Bowl was either.
Blitz, yes, NFL Blitz, for sure.
So
there was another one. There was like a Microsoft specific one that only came out for like 1 or 2 years, I think. I can't remember what it was called.
So Tecmo Bowl had the players, but not the teams, right? That was their thing?
I don't remember.
A couple of them
NFL
had the players.
Fever, that's what it was. Yes, NFL Fever.
Fever!
Yeah. Yeah, here's the thing. Acclaim made a lot of bad video games.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Wait.
You gonna go get some Acclaim games?
I'm not clear how to start this match. Aha! Ooh.
Football!
No? Man, just doing it.
I've got this edition of
Oh my God.
TV Sports football.
TV Sports? Wow. Huh.
Which I've wanted to boot up for a while here. I think you
Damn. Yeah,
make
you
a
can kind of
sports
see it.
broadcast. Cinemaware.
This is a strange menu.
All right, do a football play.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get back into the match, man. This is...
I think you have to pick a play here.
Is this supposed to be crowd noise? Nope.
Blue 42.
Blue 42.
Uh-huh. Ah!
Oh, couldn't figure out how to pass.
Oh, good animation on the ref.
Mm-hmm. This does not look great.
No.
Oh,
This is very 16-bit football.
Like,
kind of.
Madden was out and around by this time, so... Or sorry, John Madden's football.
Hooray, it's football.
It is football.
All right. Ooh, it's Pitfall.
Oh, this is going to be a disappointment.
What was the Mayan adventure? I'm trying to remember. Isn't that a kind of 16-bit era platformer of some kind? Yes, I believe that's right.
We're about to find out.
Yes, right. I
Oh,
remember
this
this.
Oh,
guy.
wow.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Is his dad Pitfall Harry? Oh, his dad died.
Dad!
It's Pitfall Larry. Go get him.
All right. Oh boy.
Oh no, a snake.
Snake.
Played a decent amount of original Pitfall. It's a hell of a game. At the time.
This feels like one of those games that they played on like Nick Arcade.
Yes. Yes, where somebody's just like running, kind of running in place. Like,
Or no, like in the earlier rounds when they played actual video games and they just had to hit like score targets.
Oh, okay. Not when they're just replaced in the game. Yes.
Yeah, like there's also probably a version of this that is just a person in a green screen, but yes.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Pitfall Harry's son's an idiot.
Wasn't letting me attack for a second. There it is.
That's some pig.
Trying to get this heart.
Jump off the rope there? Oh. It's kind of a disturbing beating heart.
I like that water effect in the background. That's cool.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, this was in the era when they were doing like Young Indiana Jones, you know, James Bond Jr., all that horse shit. So like, it makes sense. They'd be like, all right, the son of the Pitfall guy you remember, let's give him an adventure. That's probably cool, right?
It's not your dad's Pitfall.
Yeah.
Pitfall.
No, your dad's Pitfall is the hole he buried in the backyard that he keeps adding things to in the middle of the night. You don't know what's in there.
I like that climbing animation. There's something like Genesis Disney game about it.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I killed that thing.
Can't.
Snakes should not shoot projectiles. That's my one hard, fast belief about nature.
Seems unfair.
Look at you, collecting wealth while your dad dies.
Oh man. All right.
Go that way, you fucking moron.
Not grab the rope that time.
Oh, that crocodile's gonna eat.
I don't like that it's a beating heart that you're collecting.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. It's a little like, hey, we know you saw Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
Oh, back here again, huh? Oh, that's a springy thing. Okay.
Also, not necessarily feeling 32x, but maybe my like 16-bit radar is off.
Well, this was a Windows 95 game too, wasn't it?
It's bad. Yeah, I think this came out on several platforms.
Are you telling me there were non-FMV games on Windows 95? They're trying to tell me?
I think there were a few, yes.
Oh, stop it. Steam wasn't even around then. How did you get a game?
I know, right?
You had to get the Steam disc.
They came in boxes of checks.
Oh, okay.
All right. This seems something other than good. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now we're getting into the meat.
Ew.
Another probe joint.
Game is this? Primal Rage.
Remember when we said there were a lot of fighters?
Yeah. They made a lot of those.
So this, you guys had Mortal Kombat, and we eventually got Mortal Kombat, but this was the game that was in my high school deli that was close to when I went to lunch. Primal Rage was in there.
That sucks for you.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, Primal Rage is all right. You can pee on the guy pees.
Rage. I have hardly ever played this game.
It's not very good. So
Might have
you haven't
rented
missed a lot.
Super Nintendo once or something. Our arcade did not have this.
I think the most advanced fighting game we got at the local 7-Eleven was Killer Instinct. Like that was kind of the ceiling for expensive arcade machine they were willing to buy.
We didn't have that either. I had to drive all the way to Asheville to play stuff like that.
Like we had a real arcade in town also, and they had a bunch of stuff. But like, you know, some days you're just down by the 7-Eleven, and you're like, well, I'm getting this Slurpee, and I just want to play WWF WrestleFest. So fuck, here I am.
It's looked great in the arcade. I mean, it might not play well, but it looked really cool.
All right.
Citation needed.
Same thing with Pit Fighter. You look at it and you're like, look at that. That looks cool.
No, I can't follow you down this journey.
It's true. You at the time you were looking at it and be like, look at that. That's just real people fighting.
Select your pitcher. Select lineup.
If you can discern the real people from the brown everything in Pit Fighter, you are.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, that doesn't look right.
Oh no!
Or might not quite be all the way there yet.
Thanos
MLB The Show, this ain't.
Man.
I don't feel so well.
Unfortunately, this is what the baseball game at the end of Field of Dreams actually looked like.
Oh boy.
Good audience though.
Man, kind of hard to hit when you kind of can't quite see your.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
All right. This is a bit jank.
That one's not so good.
Stellar Assault.
Okay. Predictions?
Ooh.
Now this is sexy.
Graphics.
This is extremely Star Fox.
I don't hate this music so far.
I like this close shot of the ship, keeping the frames going. Okay. Nice. I like that. That's like a good synth, little pad. Okay. It's gonna be like a Gradius.
It's gonna be Star Fox.
That's fine.
I would
as long as
bet
it's not
money
just
on
asteroids like that last Star Fox was.
Oh, it's like Wing Commander. Now it's like Star.
Ooh.
Look at all these graphics.
That's a cool launch sequence.
Yeah, this is actually kind of neat.
It's decent. Do I have to fly through this thing? I don't have a choice.
There's like a vision here.
Oh!
Hyperdrive.
Okay, this is intelligible. This is like reads.
Yeah.
I can tell what it's doing.
And you know what you need to do. Good luck.
More than I can say for a lot of these games. Huh, alright.
There are your targets.
Yeah.
Get them.
How do I lock on?
Oh gosh. It's a shame this music had to go to shit.
It was good before.
It was good before.
Now it just sounds like someone leaned on a Casio. That's a guy. Kill that guy.
Get him? I got him.
In this presentation,
Flying
we saw how
triangles.
AOL Online can connect you to the world. Whether you're home,
First thing you need to know about the internet is that it's amazing and everyone should use it.
Wow, I finished all my homework in under 5 minutes. Thanks, internet.
We here at Del Taco are the fastest growing Mexican quick service restaurant in the industry.
Oh boy. Here you.
How's this feel?
That's all right. Ooh, hello.
A little floaty. Looks a little floaty.
Controls pretty well.
All right.
So I haven't quite figured out the lock-on thing yet.
It kind of looked like you were locking on for a second there.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I wonder if it's just like an auto lock or something.
Like maybe you just hold the reticle on them for a bit.
Unclear.
A nice like glare effect when you're pointing at the sun.
Don't seem to have rockets or anything like that.
What do you need rockets for? You got cool lasers.
I do have yaw control, however.
Yaw.
Yaw, 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 yaw.
I don't know if I can control my speed or not. Oh yeah, I can.
Look, we're 3D here, okay? We're in uncharted territory.
Welcome to the third dimension.
It's a PlayStation killer.
Yes, you're killing PlayStations. That's what those ships are.
Kill the capital ship. Kill it.
Now you got to find that exhaust port.
It's just TIE Fighter all over again. I'm just going to spend 20 minutes shooting this capital ship with my lasers.
Oh.
Eventually it will die. Wait, did I just kill it? I did not.
I think you
No,
crashed into
not
it.
even close.
They ever make free space for consoles? Maybe a
Don't
tough
believe
one.
so. There might have been a port.
Where is free space?
Long gone.
Is that Interplay?
I think they might still own it.
I think you might be
whatever
right.
Interplay is at this point. I don't think anybody else got the rights. I could be wrong.
That was maybe my favorite space game ever.
Wait, Bracer Group doesn't have free
Uh-oh.
space, does it?
Uh-oh.
Well, you know, you've got a 50-50 shot at this point.
They have...
Doesn't Volition still control it? I forget.
I think Embracer has Homeworld, right?
Yes,
Did they
because
get-
Gearbox bought Homeworld. Guess you can kill these capital ships. I don't know for a fact that Volition still has free space, but I see people asking them to make it all the time, which makes me think, yeah. All right. That's a space game. Aha!
Space. Now we're cooking with gas.
That's a Sega.
Official. Look at this.
Oh,
Oh,
that
man,
old
if I want to play
one-eyed
this, I'll
mammoth.
just boot up Yakuza.
Does Yakuza
All right.
have the 32x version?
Probably not.
Welcome to the family.
Boot.
Get ready.
In Lost Judgment, they did give you a Sega Master System, so they are kind of getting down to the bottom of the barrel here as far as games they can include.
Space Harrier is good.
It is.
Do you know why this guy moves so quickly? Is it a rocket pack?
Oh boy.
I always assumed, like, to me, it always felt like he was just holding on to this gun that is operating completely freely of his control, and he is just hanging on for dear life.
I like that concept. Like, if you
Yeah.
let go, you die.
Like
It does
Wile E.
kind of look
Coyote,
like an
like,
afterburner.
yeah,
on
like
the back
Wile E.
of the
Coyote
gun.
getting hooked onto an Acme rocket.
Oh, is it that dragon? It's that dragon. Shoot it in the head until it changes colors.
It's the least threatening dragon I've ever seen.
There, give me your head. Ah.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Ooh. It's a little framey here and there. Heads.
Power of the 32X.
I'm learning from chat. Apparently, there was just a retro category I could have put for this stream instead of switching the game every time we do it. But you know what?
You know what?
This is better. Now you know exactly what we're playing at all times.
True. I love how it said "get ready" and "game over" at the same time.
Get ready for game over.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right.
Also, it takes 2 seconds to change the thing.
Wait a minute.
Was it Amazing Spider-Man up top?
Yeah, that's the spelling difference, but are they the same game?
The only one way to find out.
Weird.
Spider-Man what?
Web of Fire
Is
again.
it the same one?
It's entirely possible there was just some copyright thing where they had to reissue the game or something. People who curate libraries of old video games would absolutely want to include both.
This all
this is
says
the same
Spider-Man
game.
here. Yeah.
This is the same game.
Oh, this is the same game.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe they just had to remove the amazing at some point or something.
Ooh, here we go.
Man. Huh.
It's a tech
32X.
demo.
Thanks for the reminder.
Bridge Simulator, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, Interplay.
High voltage, huh?
High voltage.
Man, the polygonal shuttlecraft.
What is this?
What does this say on there? Shuttle King James?
What song is this?
I don't know.
It's like someone took the Star Trek theme and then tried to bebop over it.
Who is this knockoff James Kirk?
These are some rough portraits, man.
Yeah, let's just get in here.
What's your
This
character?
game is like a
Daryl
Hawkins.
All right.
Hey, let's go learn about relativity.
You're
my
all
goodness.
failures.
Yeah, this is not something that you can just check out easily in a short period of time.
One does not just walk into Star Wars.
Go to
Star
the mess
Trek.
hall.
Elliot.
Hi, I'm Jones. Space billiards. Huh.
All right, Daryl, shoot. Power of the 32X. Amazing. Amazing.
You're gonna go far in Starfleet, kid.
Huh?
Pool skills like that.
The old... it's the 9-ball Maru.
Oh, I don't know if I can... It's probably pushing my luck. Oh, totally meant to do that.
A ball went in. That's all that matters.
Why is there a giant eyeball on the cue ball? So you can tell it's spinning?
Perhaps.
Oh, crap. You have to hold it. I screwed that up. I see how this works now. You know what's pretty good is pool.
Yeah. And physics.
Also true. Ah. All right.
That's Star Trek. That's what Star Trek does.
This is billiards.
This is what Star Trek
all
is about. Standing around with aliens and playing pool.
Whoa.
Select your ship.
He's selecting it twice?
Vessel USS Banting.
Oh.
The Bolivar. Oh, the hood.
Excelsior.
Huh.
I recognize this song.
This is your combat model, huh? Just dime store wing commander.
Yes.
Wow.
Sure. Oh boy.
Listen, they're giving her all she's got.
I think I may have been destroyed. Yep, I sure was. All right.
Well, it works.
Okay. Yes, I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, a lot going on there.
Ow.
A lot happening.
That's a neat one.
Yeah, LucasArts. Huh.
I assume this is the same game as what it was called Star Wars Trilogy in the arcade. I can't say for sure. The Model 3 game, I hope. I think that's what this is.
And now the stream is pulled down.
Mm-hmm. All right. Nope. They don't stop it for nothing.
Super 32x enhanced.
Huh.
Well, we got to see the enhanced.
Sure.
Attention all wing pilots. Stand by to receive orders.
Is that really Admiral Akbar? Because that was not even trying. That was
Wipe out enemy fighters.
the worst Admiral Akbar. I mean,
Is Admiral Akbar Croatian now?
that was really
Eyes
bad.
behind.
That could have been anybody else but Admiral Akbar. Like you could accidentally have done a better Admiral Akbar than that.
How do I slow down? Aha, there it is.
I could ask my kid to do like 7 funny voices, and one of them would be closer to an Admiral Akbar, I think,
Yes.
than that.
You're totally right. They really went. They went heavy on the space action games on the 32X. I'm finding.
You know, Star Fox did a number on everybody's brain.
Yeah, I mean, this goes other places. I think you do a trench run at some point. I think you probably do the Hoth stuff at some point. I never played the arcade game, but I think it's kind of a base, like a greatest hits of Star Wars scenes.
I think that's correct.
Maybe some lightsaber. Maybe some lightsaber stuff in there, I forget. I probably should not have picked the longer and more challenging levels option.
What are you talking about? We needed to see the enhanced 32X version.
Yeah, now I know.
The tie's behind.
Will this get a copyright strike?
The
Are the
song?
algorithms just looking for like melody or tonality at this point? I mean, do they care what the instrumentation is?
The opening
hard to
crawl.
say.
Opening crawl will probably get this demonetized, but not a copyright strike.
Oh yeah, I meant this like this janky MIDI version or the synthesized version.
I don't know if anything could pick this up.
Are they? I wonder if the algorithms are that indiscriminate now that even this would get struck. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so. This seems pretty. The ones that I hate the most are when the video is fingerprinted. So like when sometimes when we watch the presentations, like and they run a trailer, it's not the music. They literally fingerprint the video so that if, I don't know, if the arrangement of pixels is the same, that gets taken down. That's just something about that drives me bananas.
Hell world.
Ah, you're a TIE fighter. But still.
Ah! Oh, you lost your R2.
Dude, I cannot line this guy up. Come here. Ah! Only one more of you.
He's the Empire's best pilot, man.
Apparently. Just want to see the next level. Oh, good. Cool. All right.
Ooh, that was something a little wrong with that one. There was like an extra beat in there. Not gonna get
my voice sample.
Yeah, where we go? Oh, you want to estimate the power of the dark side. Oh, Vader. Okay, got it.
Oh man. Should have picked a shorter level.
But there's something like a little It's like just like an extra step in there. Ooh, player 2 gunner. Now that seems fun.
Let me just see if I can rapidly kill everything here.
Did you skip that Akbar? Oh.
Yeah, it was the right decision.
Wipe out enemy fighters.
There, we still got him.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Wow, I should have been playing this one from the start.
Yeah, the 32X version sucks shit.
You can get Star Destroyers on the other one.
No, R2's gone already.
How many more games we got to look at here?
Small
So
handful.
we're in the S's.
Yeah. And we're ST, so we're getting pretty far down.
Let's see.
Is there not a Sonic game for this?
There's that Knuckles
Sonic.
game.
Is that the
What's
only
wrong with
one?
Knuckles Chaotix?
Well, a few things.
Ah. Come on. Let's get to the good part.
Taz behind.
There is no Sonic game for 32X. Wow. Can't believe this system failed.
You had
Oh no.
14 bad fighters and 15 space games. What was your problem?
Shit.
In that Hummingbird game.
Yeah, what was that one called?
It started with a K. That's all I know.
Kalimi?
Calibri?
Calibri?
Yeah, it was Calibri.
Kalima.
Last one. Oh, there's more TIE fighters.
There's always more TIE fighters.
You're all clear, kid. Just kidding.
Ah. God damn it. Are we not dying?
Those are bombers, right?
Yeah. Oh.
That's a fighter. Man.
This just kind of goes.
Yes, it does.
Come on. Oh no. Well, this is going poorly.
Dynamite, you're doing great.
That has saved my life. All right. Goodbye.
Oh, it came from behind. Oh, maybe it is correct. Ooh. Oh, okay.
All right. T-Mac.
Oh, like that MIDI continuing to go.
Atari, you say?
Atari?
Excellent.
I'm sorry?
Wait. Time Warner getting in there. Hey, I'll pay a lot of money to make some 32X games. You've got it.
I'm glad that we will be ending with the wrestling games, it looks like.
Right in the W's.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, a lot of people involved in T-Mech. That's Shao Kahn?
Oh, it's Nazrak Shung.
Oh, okay.
Totally different. Man. Oh, man. Come on.
Bummer.
Hey, guys.
I hope this guy talks like that other Admiral Akbar.
So I'm your overlord. You know, I'm your tyrant. You all live under my spiked fist.
Man. This is some kind of knockoff Mortal Kombat, isn't it?
Now, we will be having a union vote, and I appreciate that everybody is showing up. I want to make it fair. I want to make it coffee over there. Whoa.
This is like a hover tank thing.
The meeting will be catered. We got Chipotle for everyone.
You're all valued here.
Wait.
Happy birthday, Wendy.
This is not the game I thought it was going to be.
No.
Oh.
This looks like it sucks.
Yeah.
It's not great.
This is a pile of butt.
Plays okay.
I assume some of these shadows would probably be dithered, and the fire too would be transparent.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Is this Shao Kahn?
That's not the problem with this.
Sure does sound like him. I don't think it is, but
is it fake Shao Kahn?
It's a reasonable facsimile.
It's Cow Sean.
Oh, it's Nazrak Shung.
This looks like was it Battle Tanks? What was the one that was like on the moon? That the chat would know. What is the Battle Zone? Battle Zone. Yes.
Shit, Dweezil.
Apologies to anyone who owned this game. It looks like garbage.
Time is running out. Time ran out. All right. T-Mech.
You win.
Zoot.
Wow, Zoot didn't even try.
Zoots. Come on, player 2. You can join this battle. Oh, boy.
Tempo.
I'm curious what tempo is, but there was one called Tough Man underneath it, and I also couldn't care. Ooh. Okay, style points up front.
You know what time it is. Yo, homie, peep him. Tempo, check it out. You know he makes it funky, and he's good to go. Catch the move in New York, LA,
Hip hop. Yeah, that's not my tempo. That's not my tempo.
Look, they put some work into this.
I'm funky as I want to be.
Intros. That was a nice little voice sample.
Was this supposed to be the next big mascot platformer?
Ooh, look at that animation. It's like they stole 90% of the other game's animation.
I just make a choice. Yes, decent animation. Look at that kick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
You're cold kicking it.
like maybe offend somebody by saying it reminded me a little of Invader Zim-ish.
I'm offended.
Okay, you should be. That's a not great sound effect.
think they might have put more work into that intro than they did the rest of the game.
Same things kind
I'm kind of getting that.
fell apart there.
God, I can picture the pitch meeting for this game. It's just that part in The Simpsons with Poochie where they're designing Poochie the dog.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that move.
Wait, that doesn't look right.
Get over there and dance. Oh.
Music can't
Drowning
swim.
What? The laugh track is good.
Oh.
Are you a flea?
You're some kind of bug.
Tempo.
It's like
come on.
sad basketball fleas.
Oh, stop.
Those buildings behind you are pretty neat.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Have to do some bouncing.
Heads.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh boy, they just disappeared, don't they? All right.
Yeah,
Man,
Well, sorry to say, folks, we drowned Tempo.
I don't need to be laughed at, Tempo. Thank you very much. Tough Man contest. Oh wow, we still got some stuff, huh?
Tough man.
Toe Jam and Earl walked so Tempo could drown. Oh, what do we got here?
Tough man.
Tough Man contest.
Tough Man.
Weren't we looking at this? Isn't Butterbean on the front of this thing?
Yes.
This
This is the one with
contest
Butterbean.
Oh wow. Are you tough enough? Tough man contest. It's a very tough way to write contest.
They use all the toughness in the tough man part. Enter Tough Man.
Oh wow.
Have you heard of any of these people?
I'm not sure most of these are real. Rigo
Yeah.
Suave, probably
Could
not
be.
real.
Hey, what, no, you don't think so?
Bruno
was my thought.
Maserati, Monsieur
this like-
Victor,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Victory.
Hans Fischer. Okay, that's just the second guy in Punch Out.
Yeah.
Cleo Locke.
Pretty sure
we're
these are
really
not.
just running the gamut of ethnic stereotypes
Uh-huh.
here.
Uh-huh.
We wrap
lot of-
around here.
So wait, no Butterbean?
He's the last boss.
Oh, okay. Butterbean's tough man contest.
You went with
Roman
Rigo
Coliseum,
Suave.
isn't it?
All right, we need an Irish, we need an Italian,
Mm-hmm.
we need a Chinese, we need an American guy,
Mm-hmm.
we need a Latin guy, we need a different kind of Latin guy.
What if we got George
Russian.
Lucas? George Lucas just announced this thing. He's the officiator. That's
Ma'am?
where they spent their budget.
Yep. Also, why is the Iron Chef in the front?
Whoa.
Oh, it's one of these, huh? This is like an arcade
Whoa.
punch out.
It's one of these.
And those lines are real.
They're trapped here. They want to go home.
Body blow, uppercut, body blow.
Not sure how to block here.
Nobody has ever
Hand them
blocked
down.
in a tough man contest.
Fair.
Is Tough Man just boxing?
It's like an
Kind
amateur
of,
boxing league.
It's amateur boxing, and I'm not sure that they really care that much about weight class.
Is it still a thing?
I
don't know if it still is or not. Butterbean is still around.
Butterbean did UFC, didn't he? I think I saw him get kicked in the face in the first UFC and like go down very hard.
I think he did do some very early UFC stuff. He also did some WWE stuff. Like, he's kind of been everywhere. He was on Jackass.
Making the rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Corner man.
That guy looks like you put all the ethnic stereotypes together into one guy. Punch him in the belly, man. That's a guy's got a king hippo belly.
Trying. Ugh.
Tempo's gonna love that count. Keep it up, man. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, it's not easy. Woof. Is that the 3?
You gotta be a tough man.
Well,
even those lions are like, stay down.
Just down, meow.
Oh, ow. Boy. There it is.
Dico!
Oh, you got your ass kicked by the dumpy Irish guy.
I'm not a tough enough man. Wow, those are real lions. Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
There's people,
They're
they don't
pissed.
know. Ooh.
I am excited to see what this looks like.
Bad 3D.
Even the launch version of this game on the Saturn was famously so bad that they had to remake it and give it out for free. So
here we go, baby.
I'd imagine what this one's going to look like.
They had this at the roller rink. I thought this game looked amazing in the arcade. I was blown away at the time and put up some quarters into it. I was never good at it. But
no, I was never good at it, but I love Virtua Fighter.
I thought it looked amazing.
I never played one. I played a ton of...
It's a little compromised, maybe.
It's actually not terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't look terrible.
I'm no connoisseur of Virtua Fighter, but like frame rate's decent, it's responsive. Oh, I should have watched the replay. Like it's responsive, like it runs smoothly.
Yeah.
Doesn't look amazing, but like it's
no, when I say compromise, I don't mean broken. I mean it just looks like okay, I can see what they had to scale down here, but it doesn't it doesn't look terrible by any stretch.
Seems like if you really wanted to play some VF1 at home,
you could boot up Yakuza.
It works.
Actually, I guess the most recent ones only have Virtua Fighter 5, but still.
Fight 1, ready, go!
Oh no.
Oh, you got body slammed. Jeffrey was always my main dude.
I always played Shun into the... Nobody in this one was really... Oh.
Does this have the, is it Virtual Fighter that has the Drunken Master that if you hit the right button combination, he just falls to the ground?
That's Shun.
That's Shun, so that's in 2?
The old guy, yeah. Probably somebody like that in Tekken as well, if I had to guess. Given Tekken's origins and everything.
The thing every game developer realized was that the Kumite from Bloodsport was the coolest idea in the world, and they were right. Not all of them executed it perfectly, but they all had the right idea.
I'm gonna say this is not bad.
No, it seems all right.
Yeah.
Especially if you could compared to what I was expecting. This is...
Yeah. And compared to the other fighting games you've been playing on this system.
Yeah, it seems like if you got a 32X in this, you might be all right. You might have made it out okay.
Yeah, this is by far the most playable thing I have seen on here.
All right, we're getting down to it here, folks.
Like this, I think, was kind of the flagship 32X game.
Virtua Racing Deluxe or just Virtua Racing?
Deluxe.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. I think we can see very clearly where all the development effort went.
Mm-hmm.
It was into games that said Virtua.
Yes.
How many Virtua games were there? There's VF, Virtua Racing, Virtua Cop. Anything else? Can't remember. Oh boy.
Those are the main ones.
God, I remember this from the arcade. Oh, I don't know how to change it. There it is. Oof.
Virtua Tennis.
Oh, of course. God.
Virtua
That was
On.
later, though. It was like quite a bit. Yeah, Well, isn't it Virtual On?
Yeah, I think you might be right. And Virtua Striker?
Oh, sure.
I was always more of a Daytona player, personally, but...
Yes. Yeah, Daytona is the actual one, but this was also pretty damn impressive when it came out.
Cruising. The truest racing.
This is okay.
Yeah.
Like Virtua Fighter, it is very responsive. It feels good.
That's the important part.
Engine sounds a little, it's a little, I mean, that's just the
Timmy.
sound, but it's like bees.
Again, the sound chip is really not that impressive in this thing.
It sounds
looks pretty rough.
It's like a dental drill-ish, or
Yes.
like you're doing something wrong with a power tool.
Ooh.
Yeah, like smoke is coming out of that thing now.
It's like, dude, I can
Not
make
the
it
smoke
through.
that's supposed to come out of it.
I can make it through this piece of wood. Hey.
See if I can finish the race like this.
I actually think this might be easier.
I think you might be right. Is that a car in front of me, though? Okay, there it is.
I mean, you are in 10th place, so you probably...
This sounds like this is the sound my Switch makes now when I boot it up. Something with that fan in my Switch is
Oh no.
needs love. It goes away after a little bit, but bad fan.
Oh man, it's all falling apart.
That's not where the car goes, man.
Oh, I thought the race was over. All right.
What, we got like
This is
3 more
also
games to
decent.
look at?
This is not terrible.
No, seems all right.
All right. Oh,
4
Deion
more.
Sanders.
World Series Baseball starring Dion Sanders.
Whoa. This way?
Weird. This is a weird selection screen.
Huh?
Does this have a number attached to it?
Now
Oh.
batting for the Braves.
Hopefully
It's
so.
just World Series
Oh.
Baseball?
Fielder.
Yes. Starring Deion Sanders.
Okay, that one doesn't have a tag in here, so I'm just going to put World Series Baseball. We'll see if that's right.
Neon Dion? Wow, that's
Yeah.
a nice little animation.
I mean, Deion Sanders was a 2-sport athlete.
Mm-hmm.
True.
You get many of those anymore?
Oh, well, wait.
No. No, absolutely not.
Is there a reason
much
why
like
there was like a
him.
window there, but what
It
happened?
was like him and Bo. It was him and Bo Jackson, and then like Michael Jordan tried it.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's like
Those- I
lots
think that
of
was fun.
players. There's lots of players that will get drafted for 2 sports, but then they just end up picking one. Like Patrick Mahomes was also drafted as a baseball player, but he stuck to football.
Next
It's
up,
hard, is the
for the
thing. Is
Braves.
it's very hard to play 2 sports.
I can see it.
Yes. Yeah.
Way too. I heard of Judge Depth.
Also, the fact that baseball is always one of the 2 sports leads me to believe that baseball is actually not that hard.
Really? All right.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
man.
Dissing
Oh, man.
baseball.
Hey, you're just using science. Your backup sport.
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible.
Baseball is your warm-up sport.
I
What is
played
this one,
baseball.
WWF Raw?
Yes.
Yes. Just plain old raw. Courtesy of Acclaim.
Yeah, this one's okay. It's basically the same game as WWF Royal Rumble.
We're just going to get pulled down for having that logo up.
That's probably not how that's supposed to look, but it's okay.
Are you sure? It's like paint spatter?
That's how that's supposed to look.
Uh-huh. Maybe a little more transparent. This is very 90s video. If they're doing that on purpose, it's great. All right, Lex Luger. I don't know who that is.
No, that's Diesel.
Diesel. That's the
1-2-3 Kid.
Okay, it's Bam Bam Bigelow and Diesel. It says right at the top there.
Okay, yeah, that's cheating. Are you playing?
No.
Who's announcing?
This is just the attract mode. That would be Gorilla Monsoon, I think, and I'm not sure who the other person is. R.I.P. Bam Bam Bigelow. You're too beautiful for this world with your flaming head tattoo.
It's a pretty good head tattoo.
For Asbury Park's own Bam Bam Bigelow. I'm hearing that is Sherry Martell also on commentary, which I don't remember her being a commentator, but hey. Sensational Sherry gets hers wherever. All right, Bam Bam Bigelow, dead. Scott Hall just recently passed.
Yep.
Lex Luger, pretty sure he's still with us.
I think so.
Original Doink the Clown is no longer with us, I don't believe.
Oh, no, not this game.
Shawn Michaels still with us. 1-2-3 Kid, still alive. Diesel still alive. Yes. Owen Hart, very tragically, no longer with us. Luna Vachon, no longer with us. Bret Hart, still with us. The Undertaker has a podcast, I think. Yokozuna, no longer with us.
Is that The Undertaker? I guess it is The Undertaker.
Yeah.
It's like if it's like if Wadjet Eye made a wrestling game.
So this is pretty much just the Genesis game, as far as I can tell. This is not really any different.
Might have like more digital audio samples or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the Yokozuna in this never looked quite right because they could never make a sprite as big as he was.
I have no idea how this minigame works.
You just mash buttons. Look, these games were not great, but they were the best for their time, which is unfortunate.
Well.
Nope. Can't put the Undertaker down that easy.
Can you grab that Raw sign outside? Is the Undertaker's move called the Tombstone?
The Tombstone Pile Driver, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he totally. Yes.
Do they usually just have a bucket outside?
Look, they could not render more complicated weapons back then.
Oh, not the bucket.
Oh, the bucket!
Give me the sign.
Oh, the sign!
The sign. Oh, he's got the sign. Okay.
How is the World Wildlife Foundation doing? We still I don't see their branding much.
I'm sure they're still around. Did the game crash?
I'm not sure. The timer is moving.
Very slowly, I might add.
You're gonna get counted out. It's a slow count.
I thought I saw someone say this game might be broken. It might be the one that's broken on the Mister.
Okay. Good to know.
So
good to know.
We undertook it. It was broken. Okay. Now we got a better Bam Bam.
Oh, now we're getting into the actually, by good, I mean bad stuff.
Is this the one they had at the Pizza Hut?
Does it have a big...
This is the one that's a Mortal Kombat knockoff.
Yeah.
No, okay. I don't know. It makes sense that Sculpture Software would be doing it then.
It was this in your house, I think, for the two that were like that.
It's the what's the one with the big cartoony thing? The big cartoony people. That's like.
This is way later than. This doesn't seem quite right either.
Is it getting cut off on the side here? Or is it?
Yes.
Needed a widescreen television for this game.
Not sure what that was about. Oh yeah, no, I've never played this before.
Yeah, it sucks. This game is bad, but it's at least funny bad.
I can never remember what.
Yeah, there's like it's totally off center.
Yeah, this is I think this one might also be a bit broken.
Better Yokozuna though.
It's okay. You can't tell the difference because the original game sucked ass for different reasons. These games were bad. Like these two arcade fucking like Mortal Kombat knockoff fighting games were pretty awful.
Is it Slam Masters? Is that the good one?
Saturday Night Slam Masters is a good unlicensed wrestling game from Capcom.
That's not the one. Oh yeah, this one's
Slam Masters kicks ass.
The one I'm thinking about has got Big Boss Man is the main one I remember, and I think the Ultimate Warrior.
You're thinking of WrestleFest. That game was great.
Might be WrestleFest.
Yeah, it was totally WrestleFest. It also had like Legion of Doom, Hulk Hogan.
It was like pixel art, right?
Yeah, but it was like really nice pixel art.
Yeah, I think that might be the one that I'm thinking of. All right, this is fairly broken.
Yeah.
Zaxxon's Mother Base 2000. Huh?
Is this the last one?
There are people in chat who are like defending this game, and every single one of you like find Jesus. find some love in your life.
Hey, remember when Shelby came and said, "Hey, Zaxxon.com is available"?
You know?
Oh,
is it still
ringing a bell? I doubt it. This was a decade plus ago. We should have bought it. We should have bought Zaxxon.com.
Zaxxon.com not available.
Somebody else scooped it up. We had the chance.
I bet it's an NFT marketplace now.
It wasn't Zaxxon.
Yeah, this is probably just Zaxxon, right?
Okay, I'm going to agree with one thing here from Smick I in the chat. It was objectively better than those acclaimed WWF games. You're right. Those terrible Midway arcade games were still better than those awful Acclaim wrestlers. You're not wrong. They can also still suck. Both those things can be true.
Kind of hard to tell what you're doing here.
Not just shooting.
Okay.
Shoot stuff. Bullets.
Ah. Yeah, this is kind of just Zaxxon.
Oh, Zaxxon looked fucking rad. This doesn't look rad. Zaxxon had like cool hexagons and stuff.
It's this background. God dang it. This background is not doing it for me.
Also, I didn't think you were a bug in Zaxxon.
I think so, right?
I thought you were just a ship.
It's a bug ship.
Boy, this music has not got much going on.
To be fair, I would only ever play like 10 minutes of Zaxxon and then stop.
10 minutes of Zaxxon, the Vinny Caravella story.
That's it. I think I had it on the Commodore.
I don't know what we are doing here.
Zaxxon and
all right.
Played a lot of a game called Blue Max on my Commodore 64. That was a fun game. For some reason, it reminds me of Zaxxon.
Shit. Maybe one of these days I will start messing with Commodore and Amiga and stuff on here.
Oh, it's a lot of games.
Hell of a rabbit hole. I never even touched any of those machines in my life, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Did find, I can't remember the name of it. There's somebody is working on a clean room re-implementation of the Amiga OS for modern architectures.
Really?
I think it runs original Amiga games. I wasn't quite clear what the project was, but if you
I never had an Amiga. That was for the rich kids.
Were they both out here?
Amiga was here.
Okay. Amiga came here, Commodore came here, Atari ST was definitely here. Those are the main old-ass computers that I know of that are not maybe MPC compatible.
There was the 64 and the 128, and then the Amiga.
The later Commodore stuff, too.
And the Amiga always had just the amazing box art on the back of every box. It would show the Amiga version. And then later on, it started showing the DOS version. But the Amiga just had what seemed like amazing graphics. But then you put it on your 64, and it's like, this looks like crap. I want an Amiga.
All right. That's enough of this.
Have we done it?
That's enough of.
Is that
MC 32X?
Have we or have we? I think we've got a little bit more work.
Uh-oh.
I really need to see the 3 Japan only 32X games briefly.
Okay, I'm with you. All right, so what is this called?
Let's see. Sangokushi 4. Stellar Assault. Actually, Stellar Assault and Virtual Racing might just be repeats. This might be the only one.
You know, I'm not seeing a Sangokushi 4 in here. Does it have like a subtitle?
Nope.
All right, well.
Perhaps it is the game that time forgot.
Oh, this is apparently Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Oh, wow. Just jump right in. You got this.
Oh, yeah. There's
your problem.
This will go swimmingly.
What everybody thinks of as a console game.
You mean they didn't bring this out in the United States?
You know, I want to say I played something like this on the NES.
Yeah,
some of them eventually did.
My cousin had the first Romance of the Three Kingdoms on NES and played it religiously.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lubu.
The power of the 32X.
Yeah. Finally.
Boy.
Good luck.
I'm just going to button through some stuff here and see.
Somehow you will eventually end up at the Yellow Turban Rebellion, I'm sure.
Push enough buttons.
Oh, man. I think I may have exited to the main menu.
All right. Well, it runs. We proved that at least.
Oh, boy. I think those are the options.
A Mahjong game.
Oh, boy.
You might be right.
All right. Probably only so much we can do here.
Uh-huh.
Good to know that they put out one of these on the 32X, though.
Now we need the patched, translated version.
Mm-hmm.
Assume these are totally the same games. Yep.
Yeah, okay, so that's that game.
I'm
not going to bother switching to that one.
I wonder why they split off separate Japanese versions of these. These all say Japan. Some of these say, like, Japan and USA. Some of them say world. I don't know. All right. Just for due diligence. Yeah. All right. That's probably it for the 32X.
All right.
I mean,
I don't think we need to go down the homebrew.
Sure you don't want to check out Smoke Monster Afterlife RPG?
I'm going to go check out Smoke Monster Afterlife once we're done here, man.
Boom.
Okay. That's fair. I can't blame you. It's Friday.
Yeah.
You do what you want.
Toke him if you got him.
Oh, man, I don't think Smoke Monster... Oh. Weird. Hang on. Let me just see this version of Wolfenstein.
Okay.
Somebody... hey, they put out the source code. You can do whatever you want with it. Somebody ported it to the 32X.
Profound carnage. I bet this looks and plays okay.
That is definitely a homebrew menu.
You're not going to read this.
This menu is Not very responsive.
Read
Also-
this.
Can't. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's right. I'll hit F10 to exit to DOS. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Good port.
Oh,
Sure.
huh. Yeah, this works.
That's a Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected. I thought it would run better than this, but
You gotta shrink the
it is
window down.
32X. It is the 32X.
I think that's gonna do it.
I think so too.
Folks,
32X.
every 32X game,
All
you've seen
winner.
it here. Now you can come to your full conclusion on the 32X.
Now you can decide whether you need to buy a 32X for yourself.
Yeah. Due diligence has been done.
Hope we've provided some useful purchasing advice today.
Thanks for joining us here today. Appreciate everybody coming out. If you want to check out the rest of our stuff, we got an Alex Equester. Alex is making his way through Mass Effect Andromeda up now. Ooh. We've got what was it, Rogue Legacy 2 and Switch Sports. Oh boy. Currently up on the YouTube. Got the podcast up. Got the Ramblecast up. A Planorama has gone up today, where you can check out us looking at all the videos coming out, or the video games coming out in May. There are some, and we add some to our list. Yeah, that's both in audio and video form. You can go check it out over on the Patreon at patreon.com/Nextlander. Thanks again, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Mother's Day out there to all the moms and the people that support the moms.
This weekend. Fuck.
It's too late to order flowers.
Don't forget to call your mom if you have a good relationship with your mom, let's say. Thanks, everybody, for listening and watching, and we'll be back next week. See ya.